Hey, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to the damn bar. My name is Will Toussaint.
Hey, I'm Lena Green.
That's right. And this is the Mix and Serve.
Yes.
We don't have an applause button, but that's the moment where they'll put the audience. I made it. That's how they feel. You have a beer? I have a beer. There we go. Yeah. So this is, by the way, this is the damn bar, and this is a drinking show. So we got a live audience here. Are you guys ready to drink? Yeah, ready to get your drink on.
We have a few rules to go.
We have a few drinking rules over the course of the whole show. The number one rule you should know, since this is set in the damn bar, that means we don't cheers with the cheers, we cheers with the damn. Right? So anytime somebody in the cast says damn, or somebody in the audience gives us a hearty damn, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a real damn. You don't half-ass damn too loud. You gotta really give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Should we try this?
Let's try it. Damn! Yeah! Oh, by the way, we take a drink and the audience drinks. So if you're in the audience and you're at home, you hear a damn, we're gonna all drink. So let's try that one more time. You guys ready? Damn! Yeah! There we go. That's how it's supposed to be done.
A little late for the audience today. They're having a slow day.
That's all right. We all been in here smirking. That evil laugh. What's that? Villain. So that's our number one rule, is that whenever we say damn, you at home got a drink, the people in the audience drink, and we'll obviously take a drink. Second rule is whenever you see a correspondent enter, our few correspondents tonight is going to be Amanda Rivera. That's our outside correspondent. Everybody give it up for Amanda. Well, there you go. You're doing a great job at hosting. So Amanda is our outside correspondent. We also have our traffic correspondent, our server, Lee Jones. Everybody give it up for Lee Jones. Besides Lee Jones, we have a final correspondent who really doesn't work here, and if we had a bouncer, they wouldn't be allowed back in. She is Tress Glenn, our weather correspondent. Everybody give it up for Tress Glenn. So whenever you see one of those guys enter the scene, much like what just happened with Amanda, you take a drink, right? And we have a final rule?
Oh yeah, if anyone says down.
No, if one of us.
If we say down. If we drink.
If we drink.
And we're always drinking.
That's true.
So if one of us drinks.
As you can tell, we're always drinking. So if one of us drinks.
If one of us drinks, you see us just pick up a drink thing. You gotta drink.
You gotta drink.
You gotta drink.
So let's try that last one out. Damn!
Damn. We might not even say down. We might just pick up our drink and start drinking.
That might happen. That happens sometimes.
That happens a lot.
That happens sometimes. So normally what happens in this show is that we have a beautiful list right here of the 3 main cocktails that are to choose from. Every week we do 3 cocktails which are analogies for major stories going on in the news. With each of these stories, they're basically metaphors where we cover the mainstream point of view on the story, the social media point of view on the story. We mix those together and serve you the truth. So the mix and serve.
Yeah.
You get it?
We do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
We love to make these jokes.
I just feel like that's what the world is made of.
That's not what the world is made of.
It's made of that. But the 3 drinks that we have tonight, we know off the top of our heads.
You know off the top of your head.
So these are a few drinks that are some classic cocktails that folks know that we've kind of put a twist on for the occasion. The first drink.
Old fashioned.
That's right. There you go. The first drink to choose from is the old fashioned.
Yeah.
Which is, for us, it's going to be a solid whiskey drink with some bad bourbon that we just really, for some reason, can't seem to give up. America's got a drug problem, and we're going to get into it. And it's not actual drugs. It's like their addiction to something much worse. Besides that, our second drink is going to be available as a margarita. Yeah, it's a fun drink. It's supposed to be fun. It sounds fun. But sometimes you go a little bit overboard. As we all, I'm sure, know about tequila. We can just quickly go overboard. There's like a line, but it's really blurred. So you just kind of drink your way past it. The last drink that we have to offer.
Manhattan.
That's right, the Manhattan. She doesn't know the drinks. She's like, what are our specials tonight?
What are the specials?
Okay, so the Manhattan is going to be our last drink to choose from. And it's exactly how it sounds. It's all about America and just, if you've ever been to Manhattan and you've been black while in Manhattan, you'll know what the story's about when it happens.
Damn!
Yeah, damn is right.
We can start early.
We actually did start early. The cast has been drinking. So I'm going to say that. let's go with the damn. You ready?
Damn.
Damn!
Damn.
All right, so.
Oh, hey.
Ah, God.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, man.
Hey.
About time. About time.
My bad.
We made it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back.
Lee, why you keep bringing her?
I brought dress.
She does not work here.
I work here. I was rehired. I rehired myself.
She's
You
a
were
patron.
rehired and immediately fired
I
again.
rehired myself last week.
She's a patron.
Where did you find her?
A
Oh,
patient?
she's a patron.
A patron.
Patron, I
She
guess.
should be a patient. The goddamn mental institution is what she should be.
I am proud to be an American.
No.
Not today.
Focus
I
right
pledge
here.
allegiance to the United
Yeah, what?
States.
Did you miss me when I was not here?
Did you miss me?
There's one answer. It's yes.
Okay, well, oh, no, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
You look
Okay,
great.
guys.
So,
Right here in the middle.
wait, you're not telling us how you ended up late.
Oh, okay. So what had happened was, I was at home, and then I went to go vote in Culver City. I voted, yes.
But you voted from where you don't live.
Then that's nobody's business.
That's fine, just
That's no one's business.
Go ahead.
Then, so I was supposed to be getting on the 10 to go east over here, but I was going west because I had a celebratory shot because I voted and I rewarded myself. And then I had to turn around and I went west and I was going west, but it was so much traffic because everyone was just standing there just like fucking jacking off to each other. I fucking in every other person's car. And then, so I was like, no, fuck this. I'm going to get off on Normandy. And then guess who called me?
I wonder who.
Guess who called me?
I really just prefer not to
It was
guess.
me! Don't look at me. It was me!
Tress did it.
Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. They don't love you like I love you.
They don't let me like I love you. That's that song, bro. I'm sorry. I love that song actually. Beyonce all day. It's okay.
Exactly. Lemonade. But so Tress had called me and then she was like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, chilling. I'm just on my way to work. What's up with you?
Not really chilling though, right? That's like on your way to work.
Yeah.
Supposed to be here like some minutes ago.
Anyway, and I was like, yo, where you at? Come through with me. We're gonna do a show. There's gonna be people there. We're gonna be drinking. And you know how we like to get lit.
Lit. Percocet lit. Percocet lit. Percocet lit. Percocet lit. Percocet lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Molly saying Percocet.
It's Molly Danforth, right?
I just thought it was just like we.
Molly Perkins.
Right. But so anyway.
I'm sorry.
So I went to the bar where she was at, and then we were watching the game because I love to watch the men in those shorts. They should be short like how they wear.
Are you talking about basketball right
Do you have
now?
one of
She's not
those?
even talking about a game.
Do I have what?
Those little shorts they used to wear back in the 70s? You
No,
know.
I
He knows. But anyway, I picked her up. It's fine, you're fine, man. I can still feel it. We were there, and then I told her to come here. So then we came around this way. That's what happened.
Okay, so
Yeah.
wait, like okay, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So you called her. You guys were talking on the phone.
She was texting me.
text
We don't just call. Who calls anymore? Unless it's a booty call. Will.
This is getting really hard to avoid.
Will.
He's your boss. He's your boss.
Tell him what I mean.
No, I can't do that.
You can be my boss, Mr. Gray. So,
Okay, all right. Your correspondence,
Talk
please. Your
about
correspondence.
news. The traffic news. So there's like a few things going on in traffic right now. In LA specifically, they're trying to improve traffic by improving the LA Metro, which sucks for people who are currently driving because they about to shut shit down. The LA Metro from June 3rd only until November 4th. They are actually going to improve the Gold Line, and in doing so, they're going to shut down the 110 freeway, the 6th, to get off on the 6th Street ramp. So I hope you're not doing that ever between now and the rest of the year. But don't worry because they'll be done in 2021. So no worries
Great.
if you drive in LA, which nobody does.
Right.
Don't worry about it, because eventually you'll be able to take the train somewhere. But in other traffic news, other places, you've got like New York. They were having a little bit of trouble because the Lincoln Tunnel, I don't know if you've ever been through there, but it's so majestic and it's so beautiful that this one guy was so enraptured with the tunnel that he just had to stop right there and jack off. So he was jacking off in the Lincoln Tunnel. He was doing this. This is a real thing. When the police came knocking on his window,
The police came.
The real question is, did he? I don't know. They didn't say in the report. But he was jacking off in the Lincoln Tunnel, caused a bunch of traffic backup there.
I get it. He was backed up.
So he did that, and he was charged with a DUI, drug possession. Oh, I'm sorry. He was smoking a little PCP. That's a minor like detail in the story that he was high on PCP. Yeah, PCP. Everybody does it. So he was, he was jacking off, doing some PCP, whatever. So he got charged with DUI, drug possession, and impeding traffic. But oddly enough, not charged with jacking off in the Lincoln Tunnel. Yeah. Don't know why.
I don't think public masturbation is actually illegal in New York.
Because it's New York. That's why. Because if they arrested everyone who was jacking off in public in New York, they wouldn't be able to stop Melania from, I don't know, draining taxpayer dollars. I don't have a joke. That's just what she's doing. Not a joke. That's happening. But so sometimes I'm like, man, fuck this driving thing. I'm just gonna take Uber, but I can't because the Uber CEO is a big asshole. Even though he was yelling at one of his drivers because the driver was like, oh, the fares are too low, I can't make a living and feed my family. And he was like, suck it, you shouldn't have been an Uber driver, you dick. And that seems like not a great way to treat your employees. But other than that, there's a bunch of sexual harassment lawsuits and corruption, and he's stealing ideas from other people. So just Trump's America. You're welcome. But also, Lyft isn't that great either, because I tried doing some Lyft. I know, they're pink and they're cute. They have the little mustaches, but they also suck because one of the major investors for Lyft actually is on that board of transportation. We were all hating on Kaepernick, whatever his name is. Kaepernick, the CEO of Uber. We were all mad at him for doing that, but so's Lyft. So you're welcome. You can't do anything. Rideshare.
Damn.
You're welcome. Carpool or take the LA Metro because they're really working hard on it, you guys. But that's the traffic news.
Great.
You're welcome.
All right, awesome.
It all
Damn,
sucks.
I feel that. Oh, hey. hold
Damn,
on.
wait. Oh, I wish I could cheers with a drink. Preach. Damn.
Damn.
Woo. You want it? Give it. Thank you.
One step at a time, right? Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Tress, how you looking? How you feeling?
I'm looking straight at you.
Yeah.
And I remember the times when we were.
No.
I remember
I feel
the
it.
times.
I think she's doing good.
Remember the times.
I think she's doing great. Okay, guys, I need to go. Where are my pens?
I'm a fan of Tress. Just this episode, though. That's it. The next episode, I'm going to be super maniac.
Okay.
This episode.
Well, I know you hate it, but I have to go.
Kiss her in the mouth.
I'm not going to do that.
I have to go. I know you hate it. Just feel that. Hold on to this feeling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like fold some napkins or some dumb shit. I'm not gonna do any work. I'm not gonna do real work. They don't pay me enough for that. Bye.
Bye. Great. Well, I guess everybody give it up for Lee Jones. Yes. All right. Let's do this next story. I'm gonna do it super fast.
Who I get to pick?
You pick somebody.
Who picking? Right here in the back with the hat on. What's your name?
Gabriel from Mad Lit. All right, Gabriel. All right, Gabriel. I'm not drunk. You've been drinking. I've been drinking. Gabriel, what drink can we get for you? You don't have a choice, Gabriel. It's gonna be the Manhattan. All right. So the Manhattan.
Okay, some facts. So this one deals with the war on drugs that's going down. So here's some facts. The Bureau of Prisons first began working with private prisons in 1997. By 2014, they were contracted to be worth $639 million. Now, it's Trump's little victory sent the prison stocks going up, but back during Obama's administration, they were already plummeting. So I wonder what Trump has to gain from this. A lot. Two groups that are a big part of this are Core Civic and the GEO Group, which the GEO Group, as someone who does private prisons, they have been holding people who are immigrants, and most of them are children. And they used to have a law where they can only hold them for 20 days, but now with this passing, they will be able to hold them for how long as they want.
Indefinitely.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a big thing. So Sessions just passed this week issuing a policy for gun and drug charges. So the gun and drug charges are going to be now a bigger penalty, which during Obama's administration, it was a less penalty. If you were caught with certain amount of drugs or guns, then it was less penalty. Now with this passing, it will be a bigger penalty on people, which mainly this targets people who are minorities, which is something Session has always been about, targeting minorities. This is gonna bring up a lot.
We confirmed the shit out this nigga with like, nobody cared that he don't like niggas. It was crazy.
I won't say all that, but I mean.
Coretta Scott King said all that in the goddamn letter. She said that man does not like niggas. It's crazy.
History repeats itself again.
All right, so check it out, man. I just want to get into the story real quick. The problem is, man, is that we just last week did a story on Jeff Sessions. And then, like, right after that, he was like, okay, so remember all that shit I was talking before? Well, I'm about to get with the shit. We're going to reignite the war on drugs. Now, the funny thing about the war on drugs is that propaganda always has a big hand in it. So when we talk about the mainstream's influence in the war on drugs, again, it's going to have to be whiskey. There's nothing more American than criminalizing colored people for the sake of your own financial growth. So here's to the 2 ounces of the mainstream, which only fuels the war on drugs. They are one of the biggest proponents of it. As far as I've seen, you get cats like, and I know that the audience is thinking about it, and I've been thinking about it ever since we started this show. Literally right before our pilot episode, the week before, Kendrick dropped his album, Damn, and we were like, oh shit, this is the Damn bar. Our network name is Damn. It's the Drunken American Millennial Network. Are we gonna be okay? I said yes, because ours is an acronym, and his is actually Damned. So that's how it worked out.
Good history.
The point of that is that in Kendrick's album, he talked about Fox News using his name for numbers, and about how Geraldo was like, oh, hip hop is one of the worst things that's happened to black young Americans in recent years for their growth or death or whatever it was that he said. But I just found it interesting, which is why I was talking about mainstream news in that way, because it feels like that who's really fueling this with their own drunken whiskey, hate-filled anger, is the mainstream media. It's your fault. I totally blame you for Trump. I totally blame you for our current circumstances. I blame you for our Attorney General. And I think that there's no more American thing than the 2 ounces of whiskey in here to represent you, mainstream. You made it happen. You fucked us all to death. Almost. We're not all dead just yet, but y'all keep trying and you might get there. But before you do, social media's got something for you. Social media's got a little
Live Facebook burner.
I'm just peeing behind the bars what's happening. So social media, social media is a bit like sweet vermouth in this situation. The reason being is that there's a sweet aspect to it, right? It's sweeter than the regular kind of vermouth that you mix with it. It's like this conversation's been happening a while, But there's a lot of people who are really enjoying it. Which is why for social media, I'm gonna give it an ounce of sweet vermouth. Because there's some people that are having a lot of fun with this. And there are some people that are like, this is just fucking dark. So, that's what happened on social media, and that's why it's a dark and yet sweet situation for those sick fucks that think that that's something good to post on social media. Right?
Damn.
Now, normally, this drink is served with a cherry on top. But since this is a black news show, ain't no cherries in this motherfucker. It's just real.
No cherries?
No, this is the kind of Manhattan that you've never had before, guys. I'm serious. This is the kind of Manhattan that you've never had before. It's the kind of Manhattan that I had that many others who lived in Manhattan didn't have. The racism that exists there, the search and seize warrants that they had, the way I was treated, it's real. And that's the kind of America that we're looking at in this war on drugs, this reignition of the war on drugs. Let me tell you what it fuels. It fuels slavery. It fuels slavery. Let's be honest with ourselves. We look at the prison system, it's modern day slavery. It is. We've got plenty of documentaries, we've got plenty of statistics to prove it. So if we're all living in the modern day slavery age, right? If we're looking a lot like Rome, with these slaves, we know that our government's crumbling because of the corruption, the lies, the treason, the slavery. It's a sickness. That's why I say it's an addiction. America can't give up slavery like it can't give up oil. You know what I'm saying? And the last time, this is my thing about it, and I'm gonna end it here with the drink. This is the bitters for the social situation. And this is what I added to it. I thought to myself, drug addicts don't give up drugs easily, right? And the last time America was told to give up slavery, it had a full-scale fucking civil war. How do you think it's gonna go this time? Damn. So, if there's one thing I've learned after living my time in New York, Manhattan can be just as racist as anybody else because it's what makes you fucking money. Somebody can get this fucking drink out of my face.
Oh, God.
Take that to the guy. My guy. Who was that for? Oh, that was for Gabriel. The angel. Gabriel the angel.
He's here to save us.
So that's my drink. That's the thing.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this shit off. I ain't going back to prison, baby. All right. So I think that's the end of our things. We got one more segment. Let's not talk about my prison time. We got one more segment.
I think we did good though. I think we got through all of this. And
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey.
You didn't just
Hey, let's give it up for our audience. Good job, audience. Good job to the crew. She's right. We do need.
Isn't this a last call?
You know what? We need the weather news. We need the weather.
I need the weather, guys. And I'm here to help you out with the weather. Because you need to know what's happening out here in the world.
Yeah. Okay.
With arms wide open.
Wow.
Arms wide open, Will. Because I got the weather for you, bitches. That's right. I'm just going to get a little. Damn drink. Because you know what? It's been raining all over America. All over America it's been raining. Gay white men who think they are sassy black women on the inside. What the hell is that? You're not a sassy black woman on the inside. You know why? Because you're just thinking of some kind of one-dimensional linear black woman, not an actualized person who's educated with depth, who's a wife, a sister, a lover, a mother. No, you think that you're just this black woman who's snapping and rolling her neck and talking about, yes, queen. You know what you need to do? You need to be your fabulous gay white male self on the outside and the inside, and just get yourself some more black female friends. Okay? But you know what? You know what's happening in America, all across America? It's just pouring cultural appropriation, right? Miley, what's good? Yeah, I'm talking about you. You done sucked up all the black culture you could like a Midwest tornado up in this motherfucker. And then all of a sudden you want to take a shit after the tornado has left and just dump all your shit because no one believed that you invented twerking. You didn't, bitch. Wasn't you? You know what? Just give us the credit. You ain't gotta shit all over us and hate on us because ain't no one believing in you. You a messy hoe. You real messy. You know that, right? So for our dearly departed Miley Cyrus, we're gonna pour a little bit out. Pour a little bit out of my mouth because I don't be wasting no good beer on you. But you know, there's a system, a storm system. It's like a cycle of cultural appropriation, just whitewashing. Cause it's raining, it's pouring, the wind is doing blow in LA. Cause it's snowing in LA. It's like a whitewash all up in Hollywood. It's whitewashing. Hollywood, you don't get it by now? Asians, yes, they may want to be white, but not in the movies, okay? Let them people represent themselves. Y'all not right. You know, a Hawaiian dude should be Hawaiian, not some white European dude. That's not cool. I get it though. So there's like this system, right? It's just like a whitewashing system, a cultural appropriation system, just a flurry of a system that goes all the way back to January when the Million Woman March decided it wanted to take part in the election afterwards, right? After Trump got elected. But that was some cultural appropriation shit, am I right, white feminists? It's called the Million Man March. Y'all done took that shit. But luckily, the march has gotten some diversity with some Muslim women, and some black women, and some LGBT women, and a lot of other women. Because y'all white feminists, y'all cultural appropriate the shit out of something. But luckily, the movement got some diversity, and it's still now the March for Women and the movement and whatnot. I don't know, I ain't white, so. But guys, there's some sunshine in a little town in California where UC Davis is. You know why? Because they put some vending machines that sell Plan B. Women's liberation has come to America in the form of a vending machine that sells Plan B. Because when you get your liberation on unprotected, you need some Plan B. I see you, UC Davis. That's where the sun is shining. Right there in UC Davis. Guys, that's the weather. And as I always tell Will and Lena, you motherfuckers are gonna hire me each week. I'm back! I got the golden ticket. I'm just a little slightly fucked up, but it's all good. Cheers. I mean, damn!
The interplanetary connection has finally made it.
Rolling when you are.
Oh, we are rolling. We are rolling. Damn!